All right, guys, for the next few cards, we're going to do kind of variations on the layout, okay? So it's going to be a similar layout for each of them, but just kind of some different variations just to mix things up a little. Okay, so we're going to take the smaller of our two early espresso panels and just fold this one in half. And then on the larger panel, you're going to score at 5.5. Okay. And whoops, not cut, but score. Okay, then we're also going to need 2 pieces of printed paper. All right, so these 2 are going to fit in like this. So it will open like that and like that, just to give you an idea. So we're going to need 2 pieces. We're going to need a 2 3/4 by 4-inch panel. And then we're also going to need a 3x4. Now I chose this size because you could do a 4 by 5 1/4 if you wanted. But the thing with that is you don't get very many out of a sheet. And this is one of my favorite patterns in this paper. So I'm not hoarding it, but I'm using it wisely so as to get as much out of it as I can. So I'm just going to adhere that to the open panel. Okay. So then I have this piece and I'm going to I'm going to adhere that piece as well. Oops. Right here. Then you have 2 pieces of Whisper White, and both of these are the same size. One is going to go right here, and then one is going to go here on the inside. So we're going to stamp on this a sentiment from a set that was out last year. It was really popular. The Merry Christmas to All, and then that had the gorgeous framelits that went with it. It has all those pieces and then those beautiful framelits. So this one was really popular, so I liked it. So we're going to take this sentiment right here and stamp that in Pretty Peacock to coordinate with our paper. And I love this. I love this sentiment because it's just really pretty. But then I also love the colors of this card because they're kind of, non-traditional. Okay, so that looks fantastic. Then I'm going, like I said, I'm going to adhere this. Well, actually, I have one more thing to stamp. I took the little pine cones from the, this is from the Perfectly Plaid, the tree set. And we're going to stamp these twice on here. Kind of like that. I'm going to do the larger pine cone in soft suede. And then there's kind of these little detail pieces that we can stamp in Early Espresso right over the top. And that will kind of give us a little bit of dimension to those. So those are our cute little pine cones. And then we're going to adhere this. And I don't think I had anything on the inside of this, no. And then to embellish this, we'll adhere this panel quick. And then to embellish this, we're just going to take and tie some of that scallop trim ribbon. This is like one of my faves. I do like this ribbon so much. Okay, so we're just going to tie a knot on here. Now, the knot is not going to be the skinniest of things in this world. So if you're really worried about getting this to mail, what I would recommend is to actually cut this in half down the center and then tie that on, and it'll be much skinnier because this knot is probably going to force that extra 21-cent stamp, All right, now what we're going to do is adhere the bottom of this to the inside of our card, and then it's kind of a fun fold, okay? And you'll notice that each of the cards in these last 4 kind of are a version of this, and you'll see what I mean as we go. Just kind of center that up on here and then press. And then there we go. Oh, I really like this card. So fun.